For
He just goes into the wall.
you monster.
How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the Evil Ram-Mayor. Welcome back to episode 2 Gamer. Today I'm back with MetaQuest on. I'm here for the start of a really fun series. Today I am beginning a replay of Portal 2, but as you see, this time I am playing it in VR. This is an awesome VR mod that fans have made, and I'm going to be playing through the entire single-player campaign again. My first time ever playing this game was Let's Play that I did on this channel, and this game became my favorite game of all time in that Let's Play. So I am very excited to see what this is all going to be like. I'm ready to see like the scale of everything, like the portal mechanics. I played the Portal Stories VR mod a bit ago, and there wasn't any actual portal gun like mechanics in it. But this is a fully full motion controls realized version of Portal 2. And so I get to play through the entire single-player campaign with Chell and Wheatley and GLaDOS and Cave Johnson and all that. And this is going to be a lot of fun to replay. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it all works out. Oh, GLaDOS will be on our way to talk to you soon enough. I'm also trying a different kind of recording method here with a new plugin in OBS. So we'll see how this all works out. I kind of had to do it to record this game. Oh, that is super bright.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates to the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
I can actually look up.
You will hear a buzzer.
It works!
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastics portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness
That's
exercise.
gymnastics done. That is the easiest gymnastics
There's
ever.
a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Come here, Art. I'm going to stare at you. There's nothing you can do about it.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
I am ready.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on
Seeing this room like this is so cool.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Especially knowing that like this up here is the rail that we're going to see Wheatley on. Oh, we're really going to get a sense of scale for Wheatley, aren't we? Oh, this is going to be cool. But okay, let's do this. Go back to bed. Time to go into suspension for 99999. There we go.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Hey, Wheatley?
Hello? Are you gonna open the door?
You're experiencing technical difficulties.
Hello?
Oh, this is so cool.
Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent. Oh, just open the door!
This puts such a different perspective on everything.
Why not open the door? Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está?
I don't...
No. Fine. No. Fine. Absolutely fine.
It's okay, Wheatley. I'm coming. I just want to hear your dialogue.
10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. You know, it's not...
Oh, hey, Wheatley. Oh, my gosh.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Oh, you're huge, actually. Oh, my gosh.
Sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
I may actually... I don't have hands, even though I have motion controls. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is gonna... This part I feel like is gonna be more unsettling than flying through portals.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months
just a tiny
of suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
It's not a big deal.
Don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Make a jump.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just
there we go. We're gonna go with Apple.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is the most unsettling part so far.
I wasn't gonna mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Oh my gosh.
How are you doing down there?
Oh, jeez.
The reserve power ran out.
Oh, the scale of the facility is what I've been looking forward to seeing in VR. Oh gosh.
This is a bit tricky. And of course,
yeah, maybe don't run into everything, buddy.
Oh, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
I don't think... I don't know who put you in charge of that, buddy.
Not gonna make it through? We got enough space.
Definitely not.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Technically mine? Ish, but GLaDOS is dead, so acceptable losses?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright?
I mean, that is true. Last time Chell was awake, everyone was... Well, not everyone, but a lot of the test subjects were pretty much alive.
Testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here.
Oh, I'm so ready.
I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Except it's not. It says the docking station is 500 feet below Wheatley.
That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes.
Okay.
Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I held on. I did that while checking to make sure my audio was recording. I am multitasking.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got
I got that.
Got the jumping on your side.
When I can
just do your
crouch
best,
too.
And I'll meet you up ahead.
All right. Oh, this is where the fun begins.
Off you go.
See you, Wheatley.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to
Oh
the
my
Aperture
gosh.
Science Enrichment Center.
I can actually pick
We
this
are
up.
currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social,
I still remember
economic,
playing
or
Portal 1 for the
structural
first time
collapse.
as well.
The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, there we are. Hello, Chell. Oh, that is so cool. You see, she's turning with my head. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. This really puts it into perspective, the scale of this facility, just how huge everything is.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important
Will I still
tool
pick
for
this up?
science, even in a
Oh,
dire
yep.
emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Can I just spam the button? Now it has a reason to spark and break. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This
Hello.
Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Gosh, I'm looking forward to when we get to GLaDOS. At this point, I'm just looking forward to when I get my hands on an actual portal gun. That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, this is exciting. I want more Aperture Science VR stuff. I will play all of it.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
All right, pretty simple. Cube and button-based testing. All right. It's a little shaky holding everything, but to be fair, a lot of things are when you're doing VR. Yeah, that portal's open now. Oh, gosh. That was a little glitchy, but we're good. And then last one over here. Again, this should be pretty straightforward because it's not like I have to worry about like sprinting away from things. There's no sprint button.
Your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering the relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science reintegration associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Well, that's good to know at least. Yeah, this is also going to be a test of, like, do I remember how to do some of the... Again, these are simple puzzles to start off, but it's really going to be a big thing of, do I remember how to do these puzzles?
Governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud,
oh, yeah.
or a governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Oh my gosh, the Animal King takeover.
Hey!
Hey, Wheatley!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it, though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Sure, I can do that. Oh my gosh. That... honestly, the lag back was the most disconcerting part about that.
Also, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
Sounds good, buddy.
Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully, if you're not dead.
Oh, here we go. All the art from Ratman here. Building GLaDOS. GLaDOS kills everyone with the neurotoxin. Chell shows up, defeats GLaDOS. Then there's that art of Chell right there. And there's our single portal device. Oh, there we go. Now, I do have to say, this is the first time I'm noticing the fact that apparently the model, because you usually see it from like this angle, it doesn't have everything else modeled because you never see it. Maybe that's why they don't want you to look into the operational end of the device. Because it's not finished yet. Or not finished yet, it's just a incomplete model. Maybe that's why. Oh gosh, don't get stuck on the button controls there with me, mod. Phases of the moon. Honestly, I don't even think I realized it had the phases of the moon up here. I mean, that's definitely important later. Oh, that is super satisfying. Yeah, we can now just portal wherever we want. Oh, this is going to be fun. All the deaths and everything strewn about the destroyed facility. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. This is, like I said, my favorite game
emergency testing
of all time. So this is awesome to see in VR.
Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Get a better look at Chell's model in VR as well. We'll do that when we have the dual portal device. So we can do it in the corner like we always do.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science entitlement associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Thanks. You gave me that elevator? Alright, sweet. This is really cool. We've got the portal device now, so now we're cooking. Now we know what we're doing.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Smooth jazz turned a little sour there, but it's good. Yeah, these signs, I never thought of them being this big, but it makes sense. Alright. You know how these puzzles work. Plop this on this button. Then head down here.
Great work.
There we go.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I will ignore all compliments. Hello, Ratman area. Unreason, Schrodinger's cat. Of course, jumping over the moon. They set up the moon really early in this game. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. I can pick up the cans too, actually. It's weird. My left hand, like, it has the crouch button, and it has the the pause button. Everything else is just to the right hand because of the portal gun. Which is a little odd, but, you know, I won't look a gift horse in the mouse when it comes to mods like this. So, this is pretty cool. Alright, what are we doing next? Let's go spin. There we go.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Well, okay. Unsheltered areas. Right, we need to get ourselves a cube. Perfect. This mod works really well. It almost, like, there's a couple things here there, like being able to pick those up, you have to kind of look at it and aim at it, and things like that. There's little things that are finicky, but in general, this is actually, it feels almost native. Look at that, we got our cube already. Nice and straightforward.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, conveniently, that's the same amount of voltage that a potato battery generates. How convenient of everything. All right. Please remain calm.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
All right, this is the war that's going to be interesting to see how the VR feels. Because it's time to do our momentum. Whew. Okay, that's not bad, but it's a little weird. Pick this up, and I'm going to shoot another portal as... Oh. Can't shoot the portal while I'm holding the cube? Oh, I guess that's right. Been a while since I played, so I just put it right there. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
All right. Because what it does, like, I'm going to look straight forward after I line myself up to show you what it's doing. It snaps your vision upwards so that no matter what, you're going to be upward facing to prevent you from spinning around. To be fair, Portal 2 already did that a little bit more than Portal 1 did, but this is very interesting. And oh, I landed wrong. Well, I'm going to get plenty more momentum than I need right here. Okay. Yeah, my vision sometimes goes a little bit bright white when my head clips into a wall. Be able to land. Like that. And that's off to the side. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. I missed. Oh, extra momentum. Here we go.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Nah, I've been through this gauntlet many times. I'm good. If anyone is qualified for testing at this point, it is moi. I may be a bit slow-brained, but I'm not small-brained. There's a difference.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Wheatley!
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant!
Oh, we're getting close to GLaDOS.
Oh, do you know what? It just
Well, I
goes to
found
show
half a portal gun.
People with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Sure.
Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
I'm so glad they got rid of the energy pellets in Portal 2. The lasers are much more reliable. Hey, buddy.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here.
I mean, yeah,
So
I want to get out of here. You want to get out of here,
Alright,
so
on the
let's
off
just do
chance
this,
that
okay?
I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
I gotcha.
On
I can
three.
actually line it up
Ready?
this time.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that.
Wheatley,
All right,
buddy,
going
work
on 3
with me
just
here.
gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow!
I actually did try, buddy.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
It's seriously crazy how much perspective this gives you into how
just
Wheatley
journey in over
looks. Like in his size and scale. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
What if I just stare at you?
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now.
I looked right back at you, buddy.
Secret panel. Got open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Well, let's get out of here.
Look at this. His height is almost up to my waist, actually. That really, you don't think of them as being that big, the personality spheres.
Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Here we go, bearings.
Just follow the rail, actually.
Yeah, we could do that. Hello, turret.
Oh, no. Yes.
Hello.
No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it.
Hello.
Keep moving, keep moving.
I'm looking right at you.
Hello.
You're the Oracle turret, right?
I'm different.
Yeah, you are. We'll see you later. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there, Wheatley. We get to say hello to an old friend. I am very excited. I am very excited to see GLaDOS, genuinely. Oh.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she...
Oh my gosh!
If she's awake. You want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
I'm sorry, Wheatley.
So,
you just kind of like
if you've got any
spiraled in
reservations,
from out of
whatsoever
nowhere. That was
about this
amazing.
plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Well, time to go into her chamber. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
That was amazing. I was like, I heard his voice off to the side. I'm like, where is he? And then I just see him like fly in out of nowhere. Like, oh my gosh, Wheatley.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was.
Yeah, but
honestly.
she's one of the best
Proper
antagonists in video games.
Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're
Mwah.
not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole.
I
story.
could save us all right
Don't
now. And then again, it doesn't work. Because I get thrown down there later and nothing happens.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you know what?
Can I just drop
go
you?
Ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me.
I got that.
Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land.
You know,
on
that's something they really
or
should
your
have thought
head,
of, but you know, it was more about protecting the device and not the test
from this
subject.
height.
So.
So do definitely focus on. Ah! Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job.
Yep.
You've applied
We're
grip,
not
all
losing
fine.
a grip
That's
here, buddy.
Tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I just done it again.
Yeah, that's the fall into nothing right there. Don't worry, Wheatley. We'll get to that in due time. Well, you won't. I will.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well,
Do you see anything? I'm holding you up, buddy.
You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
All right.
Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God.
Yeah, I know this. Oh gosh.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape.
That was disturbing, actually, the spinning.
It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
It's not doing that.
It makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Uh-oh.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
I'm gonna spin around here to see this.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Oh, this is what I was looking forward to. GLaDOS in all of her glory. I think we're in trouble, buddy.
Power up complete.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural.
Hi, GLaDOS.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it is.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Oh my gosh. Her head is like as tall as me.
Dad. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh boy.
Oh no!
There goes my portal gun.
No!
Wheatley, it's okay. It's not okay.
Look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
That was
I feel
unnecessary.
We can put our differences behind us.
He just goes into the wall.
You monster.
Oh boy.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love
Oh, she's still
it.
animated during
I
that.
love it, too.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Yeah. Okay. She's back. GLaDOS is back. And that is what we want. We want more GLaDOS because she's that awesome. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is just trippy. Oh, the crushers. I didn't even think about that in VR.
Here we are. The incinerator room.
Oh my
Be
gosh.
careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device
again.
should be around here somewhere. Once
Again,
you
the
find it,
scale.
you can start testing, just like old times.
A companion cube, no! Did I save the turret? Got the turret. There we go. Did I think I just blew him up. Sorry. You're probably better off just waiting there.
There it is.
Oh, this is where the real fun can begin.
Hold on.
Ah, the dual portal device. Hey, we got GLaDOS talking to us now.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back
There
to
we
the
go.
testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Well, that's good,
I'm happy to put this
GLaDOS.
all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Dang it, I can't portal that corner.
The important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Good for you, GLaDOS. A hobby is always healthy. But yeah, GLaDOS is awake. We are back. Let's keep going. Gotta play through a lot of this before, so hopefully I can get it quickly.
I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Well, see, pretty straightforward.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
It's also crazy because the controls are super intuitive on this. It's the trigger button to shoot the blue portal, and it's the grip button to shoot the orange portal. So it feels very natural. Well, we're going to be able to get through these tests pretty quickly, GLaDOS. I'm going to be pretty accurate with my portal aiming this time around.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes.
Ooh, how are those going to work?
Building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Right there. Hey, Wheatley. We're working on it, buddy. Okay. So let's go ahead. Get the cube. How are these going to work? That's pretty straightforward.
Well done.
Didn't work too bad.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Oh my gosh, I love GLaDOS so much. Seriously, one of the best antagonists in video games. No wonder, and also her voice. No wonder I like Sin and Murder Drone so much.
It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Gee, thanks, GLaDOS. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this taken care of. So that one's up there. Okay. So that'll be just a little more that way. There we go. That'll take it. Alright, so just line this up over here. Go. And then portal here and portal there.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Thanks, GLaDOS. I appreciate that. Thank you for taking notice in my health. Alright.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and Do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Trying to kill you. Oh wait, that's in the same thing. Alright. Ow. Okay, and... There we go. Leave that there. Give me a cube. And we should just... orange.
I'll give
there
you
we go.
credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
That was pretty quick, GLaDOS. Definitely faster than the first time I did this. Yeah, being able to like have more movement and flexibility with like where you're looking in VR makes these puzzles really, really interesting. Just clean all that up. It doesn't matter.
This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space.
Oh
Results
boy.
were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
I don't know. I think that was fine. Oh, I went too early on that. Same thing. Got it. Not too bad. Flying through the air. Now I can actually be flying through the air.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in.
Isn't that lovely?
So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
It is actually interesting, GLaDOS. Thank you. Not necessarily good news, but it's interesting.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Have fun with that. Oh, this room. Okay, I know I could shoot the portals right now, but I want to do it while I'm flying because that's part of the fun. Oh, that's awesome. That makes that even more satisfying to complete.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Curly, you're just talking about the garbage, right? Alright, I'll go ahead and grab this. Come here, cube. There we go. And just neatly drop.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
Yes.
That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Oh.
And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head.
It must have.
Which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Of course, I totally understand. Nothing malicious or revenge-filled, hate-filled about that at all. Got it.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
That's great. Wheatley, you're over here too, right, buddy? thought he was... Pretty sure he's in this chamber. Well, I got companion cube.
I accidentally fizzled that before you could complete the test.
Yes, you did.
Sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh,
Wheatley, do you see what I'm dealing with here?
Warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
I don't want the companion cubes to get fizzled, so I will not try to steal one with me out of this chamber this time. I already did that last time. There we go. Pressing the wrong button there. Okay, so I just got to get the cube there to give myself a platform. So there's a portal there. Let me jump over. Then... see how this works. Hey, not too bad. Woo, getting better at shooting that as I fall down.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
I won't this time, but I can walk up closer to here. And wow, this gives me a really good idea of Chell's model up close. This is actually really cool. Like, just... hello? Got the portal gun right there. I love how it moves with my head. It's actually really cool. That is awesome. Again, I love Chell. She's one of my favorite characters. Like, her tenacity and everything. It's awesome. Such a great character. Alright, moving on. We did the whole portal to quarter thing. We have more tests to get to. So we will see what we do. I don't remember exactly where the chapter markers are, and I can't see them on the screen, so I'm going to try to do 2 chapters at a time, but I don't exactly remember where they are. Don't think this is it yet.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Oh,
Remember,
yes.
I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me
go ahead, give it to me.
Version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Come on. A little finicky. There we go. But I know what you actually said. I looked it up and got the audio inputted in my first video on that one. Here we go. Ah, you know what? I actually remember. This is the beginning of Chapter 3 right here. So I'm going to leave this video here because, like I said, this is the start of Chapter 3. So let's go ahead and just spin it around here. This is really cool. I am loving the fact that I get to play my favorite game of all time with a whole new perspective, whole new experience. I'm going to be playing all the way to the end. I'm really curious to see what some of the... because, you know, Valve does love its in-game cutscenes. Most of the stuff in this game is in-game for cutscenes, except for the credits sequence, like the outro and credits. Like when you're going up the elevator away from GLaDOS, then it transitions to a video instead of an actual in-game scene. So I'm curious how all the stuff with the moon and the final boss is going to look and things like that. And of course, old Aperture and Cave Johnson I'm looking forward to. But this is a really fun start to Portal 2, and I'm excited to be playing this game again with the VR mod. If you want to play this mod, for yourself. I will link in the description not only the link directly to the mod, but also the link to the video that I used that helped me set this up, because I did have to like roll back a version of Portal to get like the indicator line working here and things like that. So I will link both of those in the description so you can check this out for yourself. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like or comment down below if you did. Just subscribe if you haven't already. See you all on the next one. Bye, guys!